Hi, my name's AJ, and I just want to let you know that you should never take drugs. I never go to see my cousin because of drugs. You could get really sick and die like him.
Hi, I'm Madeline, and this is my friend Louise, and we met because my son asked us to find each other. Louise and I have a lot in common, and we wanted to share some of our experiences with other people. My son moved away to Brooklyn, and on Mother's Day this year he wasn't home, but he sent me a Facebook message, and it said, it was May 8th, 2011 at 7:16 a.m. I can't believe he was up at 7:16 a.m. He probably didn't go to bed. Said, Mom, I love you so much and with all my heart. I can't thank you enough for all you've done for me. I am truly a lucky, grateful person to have you such a wonderful mother in my life. I know that I haven't been the best son, and I know that's not fair because you're the best mother anyone could ask for. Also, I know I should be doing you favors today, but I need you to do this one thing for me. Please find Louise Snyder on here on Facebook and search for her. She lives in Northeast. We stay in touch. We talk pretty frequently. She's Ryan Snyder's mom, and she reminds me a lot of you. She suffered a terrible loss when Ryan died. She's a strong woman. And when you speak to her, it won't be a pity party or anything like that. I just want you guys to talk. I know you'll become friends. She certainly knows what it's like to be a parent in this world to a son who has the same issues as I. I love you very much. I wish I could be with you today to celebrate your awesomeness. That was cute. Haha. Seriously, Lo, I love you. Have a great day. So, Louise and I became Facebook friends. And then I met her at Matt's funeral.
The day Ryan passed away, it was November 5th, 2010, and he had worked full-time that day. He had been clean for about 2 weeks. He was living in Cincinnati, Ohio with my sister and her family. He had called me at about 9:30 that night to tell me that he had bought himself a cell phone, and he was really, really excited about it. Our conversation was brief. He said he had to get going, and we said, you know, I love you, and he said he'd call me later, but that call never came. About 2 hours later, our phone rang, and we were told that Ryan had passed away from an accidental heroin overdose. So, of course, we got through the funeral and celebrated his life as much as we could, and after looking at the phone record, I realized that Madeline's son, Matt White, was, in fact, the very last person who spoke to Ryan before he passed away, which led me to Facebook and contacting Matt on Facebook, and that's how Matt and I became friends. And I think at one point he did mention, you know, you should get in touch with my mom. I think you two will really like one another and get along. And then Matt wrote the Mother's Day card that Madeline just shared with you.
And I knew right away that I wanted to help Matt's friends. This isn't underage drinking. This isn't smoking cigarettes, smoking pot. We're talking something that takes your life away fast. And it takes your personality, it takes your possessions, it takes your friends away, just strips you. I really want people to know what they're dealing with whenever they are around it. I know when I was young, or I don't know, you even hear like the kids would say, oh, they're just trying to scare us with all this crap. And even Matt would say that when he went to rehab, oh, they give us all these statistics and they're trying to just scare us. I'm telling you, I am trying to scare you because this is not something you want in your life. I wear ashes from my son around my neck. This is how I touch my son now, like that. Please just don't try.